Hey, welcome back to the barn. Been kind of busy, not too bad. We got some different things going on. Um, Luckily, we ain't had no huge orders to tie me up, but with all the snow and cold and keeping up with the snow blowing, it's been a little busy. But I got a couple of tricks for for new beginners in this laser journey, and I hope it'll help you out. So, for those of you that follow our Facebook page, even on our website, I believe they're there. I'm sure you've seen these little shadow box like this. This one's got deer on it and a bird. Well, I had a gentleman come up and say, "Hey, I really like that." He goes, "I want one of those." Sorry, not a problem. Well, we sell them. Well, he asked me, he goes, "Hey, can you put a Bigfoot on there?" So yeah, I can put a Bigfoot in there for you. All right, cool. I'm gonna wait for that one. So a day or two later, that's what I come up with. Bigfoot, hide and seek champion. He's there. But yeah, same thing. Just added a Bigfoot to it. Then, then we had a lady ask, "Hey, can you put horses on that one?" She's a big horse person. I said, "Yeah, I could do horses on that. In a barn in the background, maybe." "Yeah, I can do that for you. That's not a problem." So this is what I come up with. It's not a barn; it's more of a barn house, but I think it looks pretty good. And I got her horses on there for her. I think it'll come out pretty nice. So my tip is, or what I would like to show you guys today for the beginning laserists, if you will, how I add and subtract different designs, or different objects into these designs, such as the horse and the Bigfoot and the deer and the bird. So let's jump over to lightburn here. Open up a file. We'll use that same file. Where'd it go? There she is. So here's the original file. Let's get rid of this guy. Nope, let's get rid of this guy. We'll get rid of him. We'll make it a little bit harder. Alright, so we'll move everything over, get it off that grid. Hopefully you can see it better. So 1, 2, 3, we got 4 different layers on that, plus the back. So let's take I don't know. Let's pick this one. So we'll grab this layer. Whoop, gotta break it apart. Ungroup it. And we'll grab this layer. Slide that off to the side. Get these out of the way. Uh-oh. I love this button right here. Undo. It saved me so much time. So many headaches. Slide that off to the side. Get back to this one. Okay, so now we have this layer. And say somebody wants horses in it. It's just simple. So we're going to do horses. Go to art library. Find my horses. There he is. Ooh, he's kind of big. But hold control, grab a corner, you can shrink it in towards the center. We'll move them over here, zoom in, set them in place, zoom in a little bit more, Okay, so that size looks pretty good. Alright, so now we got our size good to where we like it. We can get rid of that. Now for the fun part. So let's get rid of this tree. Nothing, we don't want to get rid of anything else. We just want to get rid of this tree. So what we want to do is click on that tree. Alright, it's already ungrouped. Hold shift. Click on the other side of that tree. Zoom in. Go to tools. Edit nodes. Zoom in some more. And right on this corner, if you push the letter B, it'll break that line. Same thing on this side. Hover over that node, press B, and it'll break that line. Then go to the top of your tree. Hover over that node, press B, it'll break that line, and break that line. Go back to your selection tool, click off the image to get rid of your dancing ants. Click on one side of the tree and delete it. Click on the other side of the tree and delete it. And you can grab all these pieces and delete them. The same thing down here. Now if you hold your delete button, you can just go over and click on them and get rid of them. There. Tree's gone. Now, grab our horse. We can bring our horse up. Bring our horse up like this. Double check our size, make sure that that looks alright. Still looks a little big to me, but we'll make it a little smaller. Hold control. Bring them towards the center. Yeah, it looks better. Okay, move him up there for a second. So now what I do is I'll click on this line, hold shift, select this line, go back over to tools, edit nodes, and then just grab these two and connect them. And then come up to the top, zoom in, grab these two, and connect them. That's all I do. And then you go to your selection tool, grab your horse, bring your horse down, and what I do is, if you can see, I hope, let's tip them a little bit here. There we go. What I like to do is I use my snipper tool a lot. I love that snipper tool. So bring the horse down to where his feet are just below your red line, your red layer, like so. And then we want to ungroup our horse and grab your snipper tool. Get rid of the black lines. Once the black lines are gone, get rid of the red lines. You want to keep these ones. Let's get rid of the ones in between on his feet here. And there you have it. It's pretty simple. Grab your selector tool, highlight it all, group them, and there you go. You group them, turn them red. Now he's on a red layer. There you go. You just took out a tree and added a horse. And it didn't take but a minute. You know, you could go through and use the Boolean assistant and, you know, subtract A from B, and, you know, you can go that route if you're familiar with that. But I like my snipper tool. I think it's a little bit faster for me to do it that way. But if it works for you, use the Boolean assistant. I loved that tool when I first found it and figured out how to use it. But now I got my little scissors up there. I use them all the time. So there you have it. Add and subtract different things to your designs. Let me know if it helped. You know, if you liked it or not. Thanks. Y'all have a good one. See ya.